how are you today? I hope everyone is doing good. And by the way, this is Teacher P, and today we are going to learn another new topic. Are you ready? Okay. If everyone is ready, let's go ahead and let's learn. Okay. So for today's topic, we have at the restaurant. Again, can you please repeat after me? At the restaurant. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's learn the vocabularies that we have. For our first vocabulary, we have, the menu. Please repeat after me. The menu. Okay, now what is menu? Okay, so menu is actually a categories of food. Okay, it shows different kinds of food, or if you want desserts, if you want drinks, if you have appetizers, then you will be able to check that in the menu. Okay, now let's proceed. For our next one, we have appetizers. Please repeat after me. Appetizers. Okay. Now let's learn some food or some appetizers, that we have. Now, wow, that looks good. For the first one, we have soft pretzel. Again, soft pretzel. Second, we have Santa hat jelly. Again, Santa hat jelly. Next, we have cheesy meatballs cup. Again, cheesy meatballs cup. Okay. Next, we have onion ring, or you can say onion rings. Okay. Next, we have beverages. Again, beverages. So we have different kind. What is beverages? Actually, it's a drinks. Okay. Now let's go ahead and let's learn some of it. So we have soda. Okay. Now just to clarify, soft drinks and soda is actually the same. Soda. Okay. Next we have water. Again, water. Next we have fruit juice. Again, fruit juice. Next we have cocktail. Again, cocktail. Now we have also this one. Okay, there is a food that we call starter. Can you please say starter? Now what are the food that some restaurant categorize them as their starter? Okay. Now for Teacher's P or Teacher P's restaurant, this is my starter. Okay. So we have fish and chips. Again, fish and chips. Okay. Next we have spring roll. Again, spring roll. Okay. Next we have fish finger. Again, fish finger. Okay, next we have garlic prawns. Again, garlic prawns. So let's go ahead and continue. So some of the restaurants, they have appetizers food, they have a starter food, they also have main, or they call it main course. Now please repeat after me. Main course. Okay. Now let's go ahead and learn some food that I have in my restaurant, Teacher P's restaurant. Okay. So the first one we have, wow. Can you repeat after me? T-bone steak. Again, T-bone steak. Next, we have pasta with chicken. Again, pasta with chicken. Okay, next we have spicy grilled chicken. Again, spicy grilled chicken. Next we have skillet salmon. Again, skillet salmon. Okay, now since we are done with the main course, now let's go ahead. Also, some of the restaurant, they have also soup. So next we have, please repeat after me, soup. Again, soup. Now what kind of soup that we have in Teacher P's restaurant? So we have tomato soup. Again, tomato soup. Next, we have shrimp soup. Again, shrimp soup. Next, we have carrot cream soup. Again, carrot cream soup. Okay. Next, we have pumpkin soup. Again, pumpkin soup. Next, we have salad. Okay, if you happen to visit Zizzler's, they have salad bar. Okay, in Teacher P's restaurant, we also have different salad. Okay, let's go ahead. The first one we have garden salad. Again, garden salad. Next, we have chicken Caesar salad. Again, chicken Caesar salad. Okay, next we have tuna salad. Again, tuna salad. Next we have crab stick salad. Again, crab stick salad. Okay, so after we already have the main course food, we have the soup, we have the appetizers. Now we wanted to eat something sweet. So we have the dessert. Okay, can you please repeat after me? Say dessert. Okay. So let's go ahead and learn some desserts that we have in Teacher P's restaurant. Okay. So we have brownie pops. Again, brownie pops. Next, we have strawberry cheesecake. Again, strawberry cheesecake. Again, strawberry cheesecake. Next, we have black forest. Again, black forest. Next, we have ice cream parfait. Again, ice cream parfait. So, for now, since we already learned some vocabularies about food and the category of the food, we have the main course, we have the appetizers, we have the soup, we have the starter food, we have the drinks. Now let's go ahead and learn some phrases that we commonly use. Okay, let's go ahead and let's begin. Okay, can you please repeat after me? Phrases to be used. Again, phrases to be used. So the first one we have is that, how is the? Okay, how is the? Example, how is the tomato soup? Okay, next we have, what would you recommend? Okay, example, if you don't know what food you like, or what food would you like to order, now you can ask the waiter or your friends to recommend some food. So you can ask, what would you recommend? Okay, very good. Now we also have, you can say, I'd like my. Sometimes if we order a steak or yes, a steak, there are different kinds of how we wanted our steak to be cooked. We have the rare, medium, and well done. So example, if you want your steak to be cooked like medium, then you can say, I'd like my T-bone steak medium, please. Okay, you can say that one. Now, next we have, could I have a or an? Okay, example, you will say, could I have a Santa hat jelly, please? Okay. If you want something for your starter, then you can say, could I have a Santa jelly or Santa hat jelly for starter, please? Okay. Next we have, sometimes while we are eating, sometimes we need to go to do our personal necessities. So you can ask, if you don't know where is the restroom, you can ask the waiter or the guard, if they have in the restaurant, you can ask them, could you tell me where the restroom is? Or you can say, where's the restroom? Okay. Now, I already mentioned earlier that when you want to if you want somebody to recommend a food, then the person who will answer is actually the waiter or your friend. Now they can actually say, I'd recommend the example. Okay, again, I'd recommend the example. I recommend the T-bone steak. Okay, it's very delicious. Okay, now next we have, would you care for an appetizer or starter? Because some of us, we prefer to have appetizer first. Yes, appetizer is actually to boost your appetite. Or sometimes we wanted to eat a starter food that they have. So the waiter actually will ask you about that. So would you like an appetizer or would you like a starter? Like that. So example, if you will say you want to have a starter food, and you can just like say, I'd like to have a fish and chips for starter, please, or for my appetizer. Okay. Now next we have example. You already in the table, but you didn't have the menu yet. You can actually call for the waiter and ask them, or you can tell them that, can I have or could I have a menu, please? Okay, again, can we say, could I have a menu, please? Okay. Now the waiter already in your table with the menu. Now the waiter can say, here you are. Okay. Now next we have, enjoy your meal. Now if you already order everything that you wanted to eat, and then if sometimes the waiter wanted actually to say this, most of the time the waiter will tell this to their customers, that enjoy your meal, meaning I hope that you will eat happy and enjoy the food. Okay. Now next we have, would you like? Okay, again we have, would you like? It's actually, it's a way of asking if we wanted the particular food. Okay, like we can also, it's an act of recommending something. Okay, like, would you like some drinks? Would you like some appetizer? Or would you like some Santa jelly? Would you like ice cream parfait? Like that. Okay, next we have, can I get you anything else? Okay, can I get you anything else? Okay, now example, you already order everything, and the waiter will ask you if maybe you forgot to order something. So sometimes the waiter will ask you if is there anything you want to add, or can I get you anything else aside from the food that you order? Okay. Now next we have, I'd like the check, please. Most of the time we only do sign. Okay, I'd like the check, or can we have the check, please? Okay. Now next we have that will be all. Okay, that will be all. Example, if the waiter were say, would you like anything else? Okay, if you don't need everything, then you can just say that will be all. Okay, next we have a good day. So this is actually if we are leaving the restaurant already. Now next we have the and black looks good. Example, if a certain food catch your eye, okay, now when you look at the menu and the picture is really good, then you can actually say that, oh, the fish and chips looks good, or it's actually one way also of saying it's delicious. Looks good, looks delicious. Okay, now next we have is how is that? It's actually, it's a way of saying like, is the T-bone steak delicious? Or you can say, how is the T-bone steak? If you would like to know what is the taste or if it's delicious. Okay, next we have okay, now next let's go ahead and practice. Okay, so please repeat after me. Okay, so we have, can I see a menu please? Again, can I see a menu please? Okay, next we have, I'd recommend the soup. Again, I'd recommend the soup. Next we have, I'll have the pizza. Again, I'll have the pizza. Next, anything to drink? Again, anything to drink? Okay. Next we have, I'd like the check please. Again, I'd like the check please. Okay, next, the last one we have, thank you, have a good night. Okay. Now, aside from the food that we learn, now there are also some that we need to learn. Okay, now the first one is prices. Okay, now what is prices? Okay, prices is actually the cost of the food, or how much is the food. Example, the Santa jelly or the Santa hat jelly is 10 baht. Okay, that's what you call a cost, or how much is the food. Okay, next we have, okay, it's now if we also have another prices. How much is that? If when you want to know what is the price, and it's far from you, and or near, and the picture that you saw has no price. Example, it was posted there in front. Example, the ice cream parfait, and there's no price. You can actually ask the waiter if, how much is this, or how much is that, or how much is the ice cream parfait. Okay, how much is this, how much is that, how much is this is if it's near, or it's in the menu, but in the menu there is no price of the food that you want. How much is that if it's far from you, where let's see, some of the restaurant, they just post it in their counters. So you can say, how much is this, or how much is that. Okay, next we have, there are different ways how are we going to pay also at the restaurant. So first we pay by check. Okay, we have pay by check. Next, we pay by cash, okay? Okay, sometimes we pay with cash, which is the bills, or money with notes, okay? The bills, the paper bills. Okay, next we also sometimes we pay um, uh, by, yes, cash, but we use coins. Or actually, we most of the time we can use we use coins, bills and coins, all they are together. So example, if your total is 602 baht, so the 600 is actually the money with the notes, and the 2 baht is actually coins. So next we also pay by debit card. Okay, we pay by debit card, or we pay by credit card. Okay, next we have sometimes also, if the waiter is so generous to us and we are happy, now we actually give them a tip, or a tips. Like example, we gave them some amount, let's say 20 baht, 50 baht. Okay, now let's go ahead and learn and practice the dialogue that we have. Okay, so I will read all the parts and I want you to repeat after me. Okay, ordering, okay, ordering dialogue. Waiter, hi, how are you doing this afternoon? Peter, fine, thank you. Can I see a menu, please? Kevin, the fish and chips looks really good. Alice, it is. I had it the last time I was here. Peter, how is the scalloped salmon, Alice? Alice, it's good, but I think the T-bone steak is better. What would you recommend? Waiter, I'd recommend the T-bone steak and spicy grilled chicken. It's excellent. Alice, that sounds great. I'll have that. Waiter, fine. Would you like an appetizer? Alice, no. T-bone steak and spicy chicken is more than enough for me. Kevin, I think I'll have the shrimp soup, tuna salad, and spring rolls. Waiter, right. That's one shrimp soup, tuna salad, and spring rolls. Would you care for an appetizer? Kevin, yes. I'll take the onion rings and soft pretzel. Peter, oh, that sounds good. I can't decide between the pasta with chicken and skilled salmon. Waiter, the salmon is fresh, so I'd recommend that. Peter, great. I'll have the scalloped salmon, and I'd also like a garden salad. Waiter, what would you like to drink? Kevin, I'll have fruit juice. Alice, I'd like a cocktail. Peter, I'll take a glass of soda. Waiter, thank you. I'll take the drinks and the appetizers. Kevin, thank you. Now, after we already have our order and we are finished already, and the waiter come to our table, and actually they will ask us this way: can I get you anything else? Kevin, no thanks. We'd like the check, please. Waiter, that's $200.60. Peter, here you are, keep the change. Okay, here you are, keep the change. If you will pay a bill, or not the exact amount. Okay, so if you will pay a card, using a card or check, you can just say, here you are. Okay, waiter, thank you, have a good day. Alice, goodbye. So I hope that you will continue to practice our conversation for you to be able to converse and be confident in ordering at the restaurant. Enjoy learning, class. Bye bye.